So, ano ba yan?
Okay, so dito pumapasok yung re-indexing. So, split mo siya into two sums. We'll use this as an example. Sum from k equals 1 to n, 2 to the k plus 1, minus sum from k equals 1 to n, 2 to the k minus 1. Ngayon, yung first sum, yung re-indexing na gagamitin, let j, so for first sum, let j be equal to k plus 1. Okay, ngayon, so k minus 1 is j. Wait, first sum lang. So first sum lang yan j equals k plus 1, which means k runs from, so k is equal to, so ang mangyari, j runs, so dito, so j runs from, so yung sum natin sa first sum becomes, so sum from k equals,
hindi pa po J.
okay, so j na. So j now, j runs from
2. Yes.
When k is 1, yan, 2. Tapos, n plus 1. Tapos, yung 2 to the j na. Minus, ngayon, re-index mo rin yung yung second sum. So, second sum, ang re-index natin ay let j be equal to
Bakit pa J? Hindi mo po pwedeng
k
ibang
minus 1.
parang
Gusto sa dulo, pareho ng index label eh. So, let j be equal to k minus 1. So, ang j natin will run from okay. So, now that we've re-indexed, what can we do with that?
evaluate mo. So, ito is ano ba to? 2 to the J. So,
And then, yung gusto natin gawin dito ay, hindi, sige. Sige, bahala ka. Tingnan mo muna. Mahirap na sabihin ko kagad eh. So, hindi sila pareho, yung dalawang summations niya, they look identical, except, hindi sila pareho ng ranges ng j.
ito. Hello po. So, basta yung tawag yung, ano kaya i-evaluate pala to? N pala siya. So, ano po pala na? 2 to the...
Ganito, tingnan mo yung second sum. Ano ang meron sa second sum na wala sa first sum?
Meron sa second sum na wala sa...
Anong
Mm,
terms?
ang terms po? May wala?
Tingnan mo yung ano, terms na meron yung second sum na wala sa first sum. Oh. May 2 to the 0 ba sa first sum?
Wala po.
May 2 to the first ba?
Okay. So, wala pong 0 and 2 to the 1 and 2 to the 0. Dito sa second, may
Okay.
0.
Okay. Ngayon, tingnan natin yung ano, yung first sum. Ano meron sa first sum na wala sa second sum?
Meron po siya 2 to the n tsaka 2 to the n plus 1.
Okay. So, yung next line ay equals.
Bro, okay. So, yan pala po. So, may telescoping ano doon. Ano ba? So, ito.
Hindi. So, ang gawin mo, ilabas mo yung mga terms na wala. Na hindi in common. So, yung first sum ay j equals 2 to n minus 1 plus ngayon, ano yung mga terms na nawala dyan sa sum? Sulat mo na. So, to the j plus, huwag mo na summation symbol yan. Isulat mo na. Diretso na. Hindi,
So,
tama yan. Tama. Iwan mo yan. 2 to the j up to
hindi
n
ko po
minus 1.
matanggal yung summation. So,
O, huwag
dito.
mo tanggalin yan. Huwag ka muna maglagay ng summation sign. Lagay mo muna yan. 2 to the j and then open and close parentheses. 2 to the n plus 2 to the n minus 1 minus ngayon gumamit ka ng malaking bracket dyan sa next term niyan. Minus 3.
So, this is 2n times 3.
So 0, 1. Actually, ano na yan eh. Hindi mo na siya,
Wow, okay.
hindi mo siya masisimplify pa kasi 2 to
Ayan.
the n plus
Pero 2
teka.
to the n plus 1 po is 2 times 2 to the n.
Okay. So 3 times 2 so 2 times 2, okay, 3.
Ayun, clean na
So
po.
okay na. So 3 times 2 to the n minus 1. Ayan.
So, kung ano pa naman, kung if I increase the gap lalo, kung magiging 5 na po siya or something. Kasi parang
Oo. Kahabaan mo lang yung hanapin mo yung sa terms dun sa sum na nag-overlap sila. Tapos ilabas mo yung mga terms na wala.
So pagka naging ano po, 2 to the 0 plus 2 to the 1 plus 2 to the 2 squared. Ayun. So, magkano ulit po yan? Madami pa.
So, for example, yung what if 2 to the k plus 2 minus 2 to the k minus 2?
Ayan, so yung absent mo sa 2 to the k minus 2 to the k
Yeah,
minus
so ko lang Summation from k equals
bro.
kaya pala 1 yung simula natin. Okay. So k equals 1 to n of 2 to the k plus 2 minus 2 to the k minus 2.
Wow. So, haba po siya ulit.
So this becomes, okay, so so ang ano, the index. Ngayon, nagfi-fail to ha sa ano, may mga, yung expression na yan, okay siya, except for, saan ba nagkakaroon ng nonsense yung summation na isusulat natin? J equals 2, di ba yun, yung cancellation magagawa yan sa j equals 2 to n minus 1. If n minus 1 is less than 2, or if n is equal to 1, or n equals 2, nag-fail yan. So, kaya may special cases ka. So, yan, that works for n greater than or equal to 2. So, lagyan mo before that, no? Yan na muna, yung limitations lang. Sulat mo muna yan, no? So, sa sum na yan, that works for n greater than or equal to 2.
Okay. So,
Ngayon, what if n is equal to 1?
is equal to 1. Okay. So, if n is equal, so mawala po yung ano. Oops. Mawala yung 2 to the 1. So, 2 to the 2 minus 2 to the 0. Ay di 3. Yan lang po.
Kaya, tingnan natin ano. Balik tayo sa original sum. When n is equal to 1,
Ito po. Cancel.
yun din. Ang problema natin, tingnan mo yung summations mo. J equals 2 to from j equals 2 to 1.
So n to 0. Mm-hmm.
Hindi sensible yan.
So, it needs n to
Balik
be
tayo sa original sum. Yung original sum ay k equals 1 to n. So, ibalik mo sa let n be equal to 1 or let n be equal to n. So, when n equals 1, the sum becomes
this evaluated at 1.
so 2 to the
2 to the 2 minus 2 to, ayun, 2 to the 2 squared minus 2 to the 0. So, 4. 4 minus 0, 3.
So, 3 yung lalabas, no? Tapos, when n is equal to 2, 2 minus 1, hindi pwede yung no? When n is equal to 1, hindi gagana, no? Yung summation natin. When n is equal to 2, 2 minus 1, kulang pa rin. When n is equal to 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. So, when n equals 3, gagana na yung summation natin. Kasi yung first term is just one term. Pero when n is equal to 2, so k equals 1 to 2 of 2 to the k plus 1 minus 2 to the k minus 1. Ano yan? So when n equals 2,
So, when n equals 2, oops. So, 3 nga, plus, ano ba? 2 cube minus 2. So, 2 cube minus 6. So, 6 plus 3, 9. Oh, no. Is it enough of powers of ano?
Hindi, kailangan mo isulat. When n equals, so ano yung result? When n equals 2,
Okay,
sum
so
from k equals 1.
basta yung
So sum, or sulat mo lang, sum k equals 1
that.
to
Okay, so
1 of
tignan mo.
2 to the k plus 2.
1, 2. Ang copy. Tanong, 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 tanong.
So pag 1, 3, 2, 1 plus 1, 2 square is 4 minus 1. Okay, so 3 and 9. Ngayon, balik tayo sa expression na nakuha natin for n greater than 2. Yung 3 times 2 to the n minus 1. Check natin, no? When n is equal to 1, does it match?
2 to the
4
1. Wait,
minus 1.
1 lang. Tapos ang mag-sec 2 naman. Wait.
Teka,
2 times
when
3.
1, so, okay. So,
Access po.
2 to the first minus 1. So, 2 minus 1 is 1. So, 3. Hindi mo match. When n is equal to 2, 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So, nagmamatch din. So, yung expression yan can be generalized. Kasi hindi natin mapuprove, yung proof natin, di ba, it doesn't work for n less than n minus 1 less than 2. So, pero we obtain the same expression. So that means yung 3 times 2 to the n minus 1 is actually valid for n equals 1 onwards. Hindi lang for yung derivation kasi natin, it works for n equals, hindi, lagyan mo na yung 3 times 2 to the n minus 1 sa kanan niya, isulat mo yung n is greater than or equal to 3. Kasi yan yung teka, so yun, 3 times 2 to the n minus 1, n greater than or equal to 3. Kasi yun yung limitation ng derivation natin dyan eh. Hello? So, paisulat. And then, so yung before, yan. So, comma, n greater than. So, yung 3 times 2 to the n minus 1, we derived that for n greater than or equal to 3. 3. Hindi pwedeng 2.
So, yung po, n equals 1 tsaka n equals 2, pwedeng manual po. Pero kung naman, let's say kung sobrang laki naman nung masyadong maraming cases, kailangan i-mano-mano. Is there a way to find the proof na makuha yung formula rin po for this?
Hindi ko alam kung may method na
Kaya
gano'n.
po yung mano-manuhin talaga po pag let's say hindi po na talagang kailangan may nagkaroon ng restriction na ganito, you need to solve it manually po yung mga not included.
Teka, tingnan natin yung yung actually yung form kasi na yan, I think for that one, may ibang tricks na available. Yung ginawa natin kasi re-indexing eh. Di ba? So, what if, ganito, another way of doing this is without re-indexing. I think maswerte lang tayo na na doable na So, without re-indexing, balik tayo sa original sum.
Uh-huh.
Ngayon, tingnan mo, 2 to the k plus 1 is equal to, gamitin mo yung 2 to the k plus 1 is equal to 2 times 2 to the k.
So,
1, 2, 3. Yan. Ito, so alternative solution to. Yung sum from k equals, hindi, share ko na. Share ko na yung screen ko.
sige po.
Ito, so alternative solution. 2 to the k plus 1
Out.
minus 2 to the k minus 1. Ito, yung first term susulat ko as 2 times 2 to the k. Yung second term is susulat ko as 2 to the k over 2. Ngayon, ito, sum from k equals 1 to n, 2 minus 1 half, 2 to the k. 2 minus 1 half is 4 over 2. 4 minus 1 is 3 halves. Lalabas ka na sa sum. Okay. Kilala mo ba yung sum na to?
Hindi po.
Sige. So, tingnan natin itong ano. So, we'll consider this. Isusulat ko siya as 3 halves. Ano to mas madali kasi kapag nagsa-start from 0 yung sum 2 to the k minus, so plus 1 minus 1. And then, tingnan natin. Ano ba yung itsura ng sum from k equals 0 to n, 2 to the k? This is 1 plus 2 plus 2 square plus 2 cube, 2 to the fourth, all the way to 2 to the n. Alam mo ba mag-sum ng mga ganyang expressions? Or do you recognize this pattern?
Opo. Yung ganyan, mga bipolars po.
So, anong tawag dyan sa sum na yan? What does this sum reduce to?
Di ko po yan, parang geometric series.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
geometric series na ba yung
so this is 2 to the...
So, ano po siya na? Ano ba yung doon?
Okay. Yung ginagawa ko dyan ay this is sum from k equals 0 to n of x to the k times 1 minus x. Ano to?
Hindi ba po siya, 1 over x ba? Ay, 1 over... okay. So, 1 minus x. 1 yata.
To the?
Tingin po.
1 minus x to the?
To the n? Tingnan mo. N minus 1 yata.
Hindi, sige. I-expand mo, tapos gawin mo yung mga cancellations, and then see what it reduces to.
To the 0. So, dapat po summation x to the k minus 1 baga from k equals 1. So, that equals a over... Okay, so that's what's wrong with this? So, that's ano ba yung... Wala mo coefficient yung x to the k. So, dapat 1. That's... Paano kaya po ako mag-annotate dito? Basta, I cannot seem to annotate on other people's
sheet. Sige. Sulat natin yung k equals 0 to n, x to the k, minus x to the k plus 1. So ano kaya to? Tingnan mo, telescoping sum na naman to eh. So what does this reduce to? So yung walang term, yung walang ka-pair ay yung k equals 0, yung x to the 0, then, or pwedeng gawin mo ganito, gawin mo the index.
Mm-hmm. So, po siya na. X to the k. So, if k plus 1 is equal to j. Mm-hmm. So, equals j equals 1 to n plus 1.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And then, for the left, it's just k pa rin mo.
K goes to, or
This is
gawin natin j.
Obo, last place to j.
So ano yung mga walang term, so ano yung hindi magka-cancel dito ng terms? So yung j equals 0, hindi present sa second sum. Yung j equals n plus 1, hindi present sa first sum. So, this becomes x to the 0 minus
So,
x to the
minus
n plus 1.
po. Okay, so 1 minus, so yun nga po. 1 minus
So,
x plus 1.
okay. So, ngayon, yung formula natin for the geometric sum is
So, 1 from 0 po na k equals 0 over 1 minus
uh,
x. So, kung k from 1 to n, edi 1
at
minus
the
n na lang po.
mag-subtract lang tayo ng 1 from this.
No po. Which is also rin ano po. Tagdan 1
Or
minus
it's also, or kung gusto, for example, paano kung yung sum from k equals 1 to n of x to the k? Well, may option tayo na di ba this is x plus x square hanggang x to the n, di ba? Factor out x. And then, we can use the formula here. So this becomes x to the 1 minus x to the n. Pwedeng ganun. At least yan yung isang gagawin ko. Pero, yeah. Anyway, kita mo na yung So, meron tayong formula for this, di ba? So, this just becomes 2 to the n plus 1 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. And then, plug in natin dito. Teka, i-screenshot ko lang para kaya mong tingnan yung whole page kung gusto mong tingnan. Hirap ng yung Ito. So, yan yung mga techniques ng re-indexing. Okay na?
Opo.
So, ngayon, let's go to the next item. So, tapos na tayo sa 15. Something relatively simple. Yung number 16.
Number 16. So that's finish ko na pala. Sige ba?
So, ito. Tapos, stop share na ako ulit. At send ko to sa ano. Sa messenger.
Where is that? This. Ito na po na to.
Mm.
Hindi po, ito. Yung, insect to. Ayan. Insect to pala. Sabi ito sa bag. So, mhm. Parang pareho naman.
Oo nga.
It's the same thing nga po. Ayun. So, this is, kailangan mo pong gumamit ng indexing po dito.
Hindi na. Gusto lang malaman paano yung sagot niyan.
So,
Dapat kaya mo na isulat yan eh.
ano na siya na? F. Then to the, wait. So, if, finish lang. Okay. So, then the, wait a minute. Ay, ito the one. Let's say kung,
Sige, kung
Ilan mo?
mag-re-index ka.
So, if this is J, and then this becomes J minus 1.
Sulat mo. Huwag mong i-mental. Mas ano yan eh. So, sum from J equals 2.
Okay. So, it's like,
Hindi, sulat mo na. Sulat mo na para makita yung...
i-extract ko po siya dito. Copy. Yung blue. Ayun. Tapos, ayun. So, it's exactly the same. Pero, pinalitan lang yung, yan.
Teka. No. Do the re-indexing. So, makita lang yung yung... Okay. So, pwede patingin uli ng screen mo. So, I plus 1 is J. J runs from 2 to N plus 1. Tingnan mo yung second yung second sum.
So, dapat 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Hila mo. So, N plus 1. Meron siya may common sa kanya. So, ito pa yung common. 2, N. Ayun lang pala. So I just need to substitute lang po.
Hindi, kailangan mong, ano yan eh, kailangan talaga tingnan mo, ano yung mga meron in common sa kanila. Tapos ano yung mga wala. Okay, so 10 to the n plus 1 minus 10. Sige. Now, let's go do number 17.
Number 17. Screenshot na nata po. 17 is 100. 1 to 100. Okay. Oh, new page. Okay. So, looks like namiyan nata po to. Telescoping.
Hmm.
1. Okay.
Okay, so, yeah. Actually, yung re-indexing gagana din dyan. Diba?
Ano
Sige. So, tingnan natin yung number 18. Actually, yung mga ganyang, yung telescoping sums, usually ang problem ay makakakuha ka ng sum na hindi mo kang telescoping, tapos kaya mong palabasin na may nagte-telescope pala. By doing some algebra. Yun yung hard part dun, yung hanapin yung ano na yun eh, yung pag telescope eh.
ba?
Okay. So, ito.
So, I think expand na lang mo. It's better.
2 plus sum f2 1 plus I square I cube. Tapos yung formula para sa sum, So this is
Lock. So, ano yung pinapin? Lock. I is then so A and B is here. So this is 2 I plus 1 over 2. What stands for I squared and squared.
ayun.
Ano po yung yung sum of yung cube?
Nasa TC7, page 349.
Ayun.
Hindi ko lang kabisado yung mga yan eh. Tapos
Ayun.
too much effort to derive.
Ayun. N plus 1. 1 squared. Mhm. Hmm. Then I can do to factor this.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Ginagawa ba sa papel?
Hindi mo.
So, nasaan yung calculations mo? Walang lumalabas.
Wala mo. Wala mo. Refresh ko yung share. New share. Ayan mo.
Okay. Mag-factor ka na. May common factors naman sila, di ba?
That's itself. So, 2 and tama. So, 2 and plus 1.
N plus 1, open pa bracket. No. Hindi common factor yung 2 sa numerator. Ang common factor lang ay yung N. May eraser tool naman, di ba?
Wow. Okay. Wala. Okay. Kailangan nyo to be arranged na. Yun.
So 2
Mhm.
plus n times n plus 1. Yan.
Yun
And
na po.
then, yun na yun. Wala ka nang pwede i-expand mo yung n times n plus 1 dyan. N squared plus n. Pero wala ka nang simplification sa square brackets eh. Okay, so we're done with number 18. Yung number 19 naman. At pareho sila eh. So this is for sum of IQ. Sum of I squares. Mas malinaw. Bumili ako second copy ng TC7 eh. Yung yung bootleg na reprint. Mas malinaw pa yung reprint kaysa yung original na newsprint na printing.
Bro. Yung pa yung bro. Baka mas maganda pa yung ano po, yung quality ng paper. Something.
Mm-hmm. Tsaka yung
Mhm.
binding mo mas okay. Tinahi nila eh.
Saka dito nga po sa scanned na document, para maraming errors. So, ano na po yun na para Spanish version. So, mhm.
Teka, hindi, na-copy mo na yung number 19?
Ito
Ayan. I-simplify pa to. Sige. Hmm.
Pain and suffering. Pain without the
Jeez. fraction. Isi-simplify. Mm. Kaya pala.
Mhm.
Actually, yung gagawin ko niyan hindi ko i-distribute yung 4. Common factor na siya eh. Diba?
Yun nga ba?
Yung 4. Yung sa start. Labas ko lang sa sum, tapos open brackets, and then, di ba?
Wow, okay. So, pwede mo lang po ilabas from everything.
Yes. Wait, let me... Sorry, may punla ko. So, nakabalik na.
So, this is something. It's 12. Tapos, the... Oops.
Ah,
Oh, no. So, n plus 1.
may common factor ka ng n plus 1 sa lahat, di ba?
So, this is 3 n plus 1 minus 4 2n plus 1. I should use braces. First, an ironic use of braces mo. Ears. Okay, so, mhm. Grabe. Coronavirus. What's this? Iwan ko na po siya ganito.
Simplify mo lang yung nasa loob ng square brackets mo.
And plus 1. 3n squared plus 3n. 3n minus 4, 2n minus 5n minus 4.
Yeah. Tapos
Ano?
factorable yan eh. Pag tinlay mo, methods, yung mga roots ng polynomial methods eh. So, yan na yan.
No po.
Okay. Number 20.
Hmm. Kailangan ko ba po yung expand to? This is bro.
In,
Mm-hmm. There must be a way to solve. Okay. I will just separate them. Okay. Wow. I can just separate them. Mhm. What about the squares? Mm-hmm. What will the square do? Bro. But no, 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 no. Okay. What is this meant to be about? Mm-hmm. Ah, when
sige, write mo yung, sulat mo kaya yung first few terms.
okay, so for
Para makita mo yung nangyayari. Kasi kung hindi mo makita, might help. Plus, so yung first sum, yung first few terms nun. Plus, plus, okay. Ngayon yung second sum, ano yung first few terms? Square minus yung third, isulat mo yung third term.
so na po
Kung
yung
suggest third term ng sum.
okay. Tapos nandito, pindel mo. Ah, huwag na. So ito lang. Plus, kailangan ko po masulat ng end. So, yung end nito is 1/3n minus 3n squared. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Hanggang n minus 1 lang siya.
Tapos may square yan, di ba? Mga squares.
Plus equal to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. Kailangan mo po expand.
Hindi. Kasi wala nang iyaan yan eh.
Ayun mo. Equals
So,
this.
telescoping sum siya eh. Actually, makikita mo yung pattern kung ang ginawa mo dun sa second term, di ba, instead of writing 3 to the k minus 1 minus 3 to the minus k plus 1, baliktarin mo yung order. Kasi yung square,
Mm.
ayun, pakita ko na lang yung kung ano ginawa ko. Ito. Ginamit ko yung the square of a negative number is equal to the square of its of the positive eh. So, ito, yung square, di-rearrange ko na para kita na, it's actually yung shifted dito. And nakita ko na, okay, this is a telescoping sum, therefore ito siya. Okay na? Pero kung
Opo.
hindi mo kasi makita kagad, yung expand out and check kung may telescope siya also works. Okay, so yung next, punta tayo dun sa next topic. Yung so share screen, ito. Kasi yung next topic, tingnan mo yan, yung next exercises. In exercises 21 through 30, use the method of dissection to find the area of the region. Use inscribed rectangles or circumscribed rectangles as indicated. Teka, check ko yung terminology up. Ano yung usage ng circumscribed versus inscribed? Okay. Alam ko na. Yung nasa ilalim. Panay nasa ibabaw. Okay. So let's do that. So, yung example, tingnan mo yun, yung page, pagka inscribed, look at example 3 on page 352. So, pabukas ng book. Yung print copy meron ka, di ba?
Opo.
So, pabukas ng print copy, tingnan mo yung example 3 sa page 352. So, so yung method na to, rectangles na under the curve, yung circumscribed, yung rectangles over. Actually, check nga natin but definite yung meaning ng circumscribed at saka circumscribed is alam ko pag may figure tayo, pag circumscribe, alam ko nasa labas yung meaning. Draw a figure another, touching it at points but not cutting it. Pag inscribe naman, yeah, ito yung definition yung sa geometry. So, send ko. Ito yun, So these are I think these are inscribed rectangles. So touching, yeah, inscribed. So siya yung nasa loob. Pag yung nagsa-circumscribe, siya yung nasa labas.
Meron po kayong sinishare? Wala na po.
And then, wala naman. Nasa ano lang siya, nasa messenger. Tingnan ko lang kasi yung dictionary meaning ng circumscribed tsaka inscribed.
Meron po na ano na, parang na ano siya, na it got entrapped by the circle, yung inscribed. Ay, hindi.
Oo.
Yung,
Inscribed yung figure 5,
yun.
inscribed siya. Yung
Opo.
circumscribed, yung nasa example 4.
Opo.
Okay. So, kailangan ayun. So, kailangan na ano, okay, balik na tayo sa ano. So, tingnan mo yung paano nyo sinet up yung example 3. Yeah. So, share ko na yung ano ko, screen ko. And then, let's go. Mali. Teka. Stop share. Wrong screen. Dapat ito. Yeah. Ito yung makita yung... Okay. So, yung problem, yung sa example 4, ganito. So, this is example 4 on page 352 of TC7. Tapos, ang pinapagawa, y equals x squared. Tapos, ang find the area bounded by the curve y equals x squared. So, ito yung, so let's just sketch the graph. Tapos, ang kailangan natin itong area. So, hanggang 3, ito. So, we need this area. Ngayon, yung method of inscribed rectangles, gusto natin i-cut yung interval into equal slices. Tapos, dapat yung rectangles. So, for example, ito, equal slice of 3 slices. Tapos, yung first rectangle ito, second rectangle ito, yung third rectangle ito. Ngayon, ano yung mga points na nandito? So, paano makuha natin? If this is x0, x0 is 0. So, madali siya. Tapos, puno ko yung axis. Ito. So, x0 is equal to 0. x1 is equal to 3 over 3. x2 is equal to 3 over 3. So 3 divided by 3 times 1 times 2. Yan ay ganito. So same function, I think y equals x. Y equals the function x squared. Yeah, so ito naman. So same function, yung sa example 4. Pero, yung gagamitin natin na intervals, ito. So, yung x0, x1, x2 hanggang x to the n. So, using our notation, ang gagamitin natin ito, circumscribe yung rectangles na ito. Use red. So ito, overestimate siya ng area. Yung SN will look like this. So, yung thickness, that's going to be 3 over n. Pareho pa rin. Yung x sub I, that's going to be, yung first term, we want it evaluated with x1. So, ang xi is equal to 3 over n times I. And then I runs from 1 to 3 all the way to n. So, yung sum, so yung area would be from I equals 1 to n, 3 over n, I square times 3 over n. And then from here, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, I equals 1 to n, I square. And then, alam natin yung sum ng I square by looking at yung tabulated na expressions. We're going to get n plus 1, 2n plus 1 over 6. Gagawin ni Lighthold, expand natin. Kasi, wait, nasa ito? 3 over n, may n squared, this should be n cubed. Hindi natin kailangan expand eh. Pwede na gawin na ganito. Yung 1 over n cubed, papa-absorb natin. Sa bawat term. And this now becomes Sn is 27 over 6. Tapos we have n over n is 1. 2 plus 1 over n. Yan yung sum. In the limit as n approaches infinity, this becomes 27 over 6. Yung limit of 1 as n approaches infinity, it's still going to be 1. Yung limit ng 1 plus 1 over n is 1 plus 0. Yung limit ng 2 plus 1 over n as n approaches infinity, that's going to be 2 plus 0. So here we get again 27 over 3, which is equal to 9. So it's still the same answer. So circumscribed or inscribed, as long as ang ini-integrate natin ay yung 0 to 3, x squared dx, we still get 9 using both methods. So, yung exercises dito would be use yung method na to, whether inscribed or circumscribed, to set up an expression for the integral as a limit of sums. So, tingnan mo yung yung exercise 21. Teka, share ko yung screenshot. So dito we'll only do the evens. Sorry, the odds.
Add na lang.
Oo, add na lang. Kasi, halos kaya circumscribed, kailangan lang ay matamaan natin na meron tayong circumscribed at inscribed. Circumscribed, inscribed, circumscribed. Ilang inscribed? 23. Okay, may inscribed. Okay. So, meron. So, yung number 21, y equals x square. So, pa-set up nung number 21. Tapos nun patingin.
Sige mo.
So,
So,
stop sharing na ako ulit. So, set up the inscribed rectangle sum. Tapos gawin ko rin. Kaya, pa-share na screen.
di mo pa nakashare.
Oo, hindi pa naka-share.
Ayun. So,
Rectangle.
use the method of this. Okay. So, pwede pong ano na, pwede yung as large as possible. Ay, meron po siyang parang guidelines on yung how, ano yung rectangle.
Kailangan lang show a figure showing, draw a figure showing the region and the ith rectangle.
Mm.
So, assume na natin na divided into n equal parts. So, ano yung thickness ng rectangle? Tapos, ano yung value ng x sub I? So,
So,
x
itong
sub I is equal to, so I runs from 1 to n. So the approximate sum is I equals 1 to n. Lakihan mo yung graph para madaling makita yung ith rectangle. Tapos yung scale din. Mas habaan mo yung x, yung scale along x.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Teka, yung function natin ay y equals x squared, di ba? Yung i-integrate. Kaya ako pinapahabaan yung scale along x. Kasi, para madaling makita yung rectangle na, di ba? For the ith rectangle.
Bilang mo. So, habaan ko nga po ito. So, ito 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Kaya, hindi yung vertical scale yung kailangan mong habaan. Yung kailangan mahaba yung horizontal. So, wag kang gumamit ng equal scaling for x and y.
Tingnan mo. Litan ko naman mo siya. Ano mag-snap? Anyway. Uh, uh,
Tingnan mo yung yung drawing sa book. Kung paano din na drawing.
Hindi na po gumagana yung explain. So, basta, ano lang. Parang ganyan.
Actually, yung ano dyan ay, remember, ganito eh, sketch lang naman yan eh. Tapos you're not actually required to make it pretty. Kasi, pag, for example, pag ganyan, yung ganyan katinding effort, ang laking oras na nagastos na. So, kahit na ano, yung freehand sketch lang, ano yung itsura ng X square? Nasaan yung... pakita ko sa'yo yung kung anong yung sinulat ko. Kasi, kailangan ko nang umalis eh. Ito. So, screenshot ko lang, tapos send.
Sige po.
So for the purposes of this exercise, it doesn't really have to be, pinrehand lang yan. Kasi hindi talaga tayo naghahanap ng, doesn't have to be exact. Kasi guide lang naman yan for setting up. Eh. Okay?
Opo.
So ganun din. So pag ginawa ko yung mga kasunod, ganun din yung approach. Just sketch. If you want yung axis to be straight, sige, use a line tool. Pero yung graph itself, kahit na i-freehand mo na lang yan. Okay, so we'll stop here and then we'll continue on Sunday, no? So we'll do physics sa Sunday. So ito, panay, yung dito, panay setup lang ng integral using circumscribed and inscribed. As an extra topic, pag-uusapan din natin yung numerical methods for approximating this. Yung tinatawag na trapezoidal rule.
Meron pong
But that's for next.
Meron po siyang Simpson rule.
Hindi ko lang yung terminology eh. Ang alam ko lang trapezoids.
Sige po.
Yung Simpson, hindi ko maalala kung if it's trapezoidal or if it's something more sophisticated. Okay? So, anyway, we'll stop here. Hindi pa rin naglo-load, no? Tapos resend ko na lang pag ayaw pa rin.
Opo.
Send na eh. So, lumabas na. Okay? So, we'll stop here. I'll see you again on Sunday. Bye-bye.
Sige po. Thank you po. Bye-bye po.